Hey everyone, welcome to Singapore's business class flight from Frankfurt to New York. I'm currently sitting on a 777. Give you a quick review of the flight, the seats, the experience, the service overall. Right now, I'm sitting here enjoying my Singapore Sling, as well as a cafe. The boarding process for Singapore was relatively easy as well. There was a slight queue when we got to the gate, but overall, it took all of 10 minutes from waiting in line to getting into the plane and sitting in our seat. Currently, I am in seat 17A. I'm going to give you guys a quick look. We'll talk about the service, we'll talk about the seat, and the overall flight experience. So come join me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Look forward to hearing what you have to say. All right, let's do a little seat tour. All right, so this is our seat 17A on the 777 business class from Frankfurt to New York. Right now, we have this big screen. There's a button up top here as well. If you press it, the screen does come out or does something. I don't know, not sure. To the right of that, we have a coat hook. Just pops right out, you just press the button. Moving over to the left side of the seat, there are some storage areas. First one up, little slide drawer here. Decent amount of space. You can put a purse there or some other knickknacks or even your headphones. Right below that, there is a little ledge. Put your phone there. To the right of that, there is a little vanity mirror with a light. Hey! Let's close that back up so you don't have to see my morning face. Moving to the left, seat 17A does have 2 windows, which is awesome. Right below that, there is the remote control to the screen. Right now there's not any information on it because I have a movie loaded, but usually you can see a little screen with your flight information. It also is a touchscreen controller. The controller is wired though, so in order for you to take it out, you have to press the button on the right side and then pull it out. It is a retractable cord, so it's kind of nice. Oh, there's the information. To the left of that, there is a little storage cubby as well. Right now, I just have my wallet and my Sony headphones in there. It's decently deep. You can't use it for taxiing or taking off though, so stuff that you have in there, you have to pull it back out before you do those things. To the left of that, another reading light, 2 levels. And below that, there is a charging area, so it looks like there's a power outlet that can fit 110 volts, 60 hertz. And right below that, HDMI, USB-A, 2 USB-As, and is that a serial port? Not sure. There's also something that says iPod, which I'm not sure who has iPods nowadays. Alright, moving down below, there is my champagne on the armrest as well. There's a little cubby here as well. You push to open it. One annoying thing is that when you do push it, you have to lift it up manually, dig in your fingers, which is kind of annoying. Let me move my drink over before I spill it. And below that, we have a bottle of water. Looks like a decent size as well. And this is where the headphones are stored. I've already pulled them out, but the space is pretty decent. Close that back up. And this is our tray, so push to release. And you just pull it right out. And it's a pretty big tray, actually. You can pull it over. You can push it to tilt it as well, so you can get it nice and level with your viewing area. So we go ahead and close that back up. There is a footwell. I think this is when you convert your seat to a bed. This is where you actually stuff your feet into. Some reading materials to the left of that. Down below, good amount of leg room. I'm 5'9" and no issues with foot space whatsoever. Below, I've stuck my pillow. Let me go ahead and move that. They do give you a nice, decent sized pillow as well. And a comforter. Where I had those items hidden, there's another footwell area where you could probably put your shoes. That's where I found my slippers as well. Moving to the right side of the seat, we have the seat controls, lighting. This is where you turn into a bed. You can lift the recline as well. Calling of the attendant, and do not disturb. There is a port here for your headphones as well. Singapore does use a 3-prong port, which if you have your own headphones and you only have a 1-prong cord, you can't really stick it in here, which is kind of annoying because the headphones that they have aren't too great. I would have liked to use my Sony XM4s, but oh well. And then above that, we do have some reading lights. 2 actually, with 2 levels. And, well, 3 lights. Let's turn them all off. Here's a quick look at the in-flight entertainment system. Overall, the screen was snappy. There's a good selection of movies, TV shows, music, and other games as well. You do have to use the remote to control the TV screen, but overall, it's a great experience. Singapore does offer free Wi-Fi for business class passengers, but like most airlines, it takes a little bit of time to log in, and the speeds aren't very fast. Time for a quick headphone review. These are specially made for KrisFlyer, as you can tell by the little logo on there. It does tell you left versus right. The cushion pads are relatively small. I put them on. I'm not a big person in particular, but they barely sit over my ears. It's almost an on-ear versus a over-the-ear headphones. The bag did say it's noise canceling. To me, there doesn't seem to be any active noise cancellation. It's alright though. I mean, you have to use it if you want to watch the shows here because it does have a proprietary plug. Or a 3-prong. Unless you have a 3-prong plug that you can use on airlines, these are specially made for this flight. Anyways, sound quality is decently average. I mean, what more can you ask for? Some other airlines have Bose headphones. I'm sure those are a lot nicer. These are just okay. I don't know if first class gets anything better or if this is just a business class thing, but overall, they're okay.
Serve the chicken satay.
Yes.
Please enjoy.
Thank you so much. Check this out. Looks crispy. Has some chili sauce on top. That is delicious. Has some sweetness to it, but also a curry taste to it. If you've ever been to Singapore, I'm sure you know what this is all about. But I haven't been, so this is really my first time trying it out. And it's delicious. They give you a large proportion of the chili sauce, which there is a lot more of the sauce than the actual chicken. feel like I need a spoon, scoop up all the extra. They also give you wet wipes, which is handy because the skewers are kind of sticky. Those skewers were delicious. I give it a good 9.5 out of 10. I decided to order a Singapore sling just because we're on a Singapore Airlines. Check it out. The little stirring stick even has a Singapore logo on it. Pretty cool. Oh, that's so good. It's like juice almost. Good job, Singapore Airlines. That was a good Singapore sling.
There's the prices.
Thank you.
May I?
Yes.
May I offer you?
All right, so we have the burrata.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's a tiger prawn. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you so much. Grilled tiger prawns with some, looks like fried rice and maybe bok choy and some carrots. Looks real good. Looks like the tiger prawns are in a sweet chili sauce. Diving on into the prawns themselves. Oh wow, that was pretty good. It has a saltiness to it, not overly sweet, not spicy. Adds the right amount of flavor. Yeah, pretty good. The grilled tiger prawns aren't on the regular menu, so if you want this, you have to book the cook. Essentially, go on the app, go online, check out your booking, and then order it ahead of time. Otherwise, you're not able to get this grilled tiger prawn. If dessert's as good as this, I think I'm gonna be very happy.
Did I give you the heart shape also?
Oh yeah, thank you so much. She said she gave me the heart-shaped raspberry. All right, this is the berry dome. We have a blueberry, a raspberry, and let me read the description of this dessert before I tell you wrong. So the berry dome is a dessert featuring layers of sponge cake filled with a light and fluffy berry flavored mousse. Let's try it out. Oh, it cuts right through. Check out that berry flavored mousse. Wow, that's pretty good. So far, Singapore hasn't disappointed with a meal. If I had to rank it, I'd say dessert number 1, tiger prawns number 2, the burrata number 3, but that chicken satay though, now that I could eat as a whole meal. They should just give a whole plate of the chicken satay, call it a day. Oh hi, it's me again, this time from the lavatory. Giving a quick view of the business class lavatory. Not all lavatories are created equally. I think Singapore's lavatory is pretty good. It could be better compared to other airlines that I've seen, but overall it's not bad. So this is a full body mirror. I'm sure you really don't need to see my entire body, but I'm showing you anyways. The mirror, as well as a little orchid, and it's fake, so not a real orchid. Below is very tight here. It's not a large lavatory by any means. It seems like a regular sized lavatory. The actual toilet, there's a cushion top, which is a nice added touch. There is a little vanity mirror as well. And then the actual mirror itself, there are lights. So if you need to do makeup or brush up before landing, it gives you better lighting than your typical lavatory. To the right, we have towels. So if you want to use linen towels as well as paper towels. Well, give you a quick look at the paper towels, the tissues, and right below that we have hand lotion, facial mist, and eau de toilette. So a little fragrance for you if you're not so fresh on a long flight. And then the sink area, not as glorious. but still useful. Antibacterial soap as well. And for those of you that aren't in the know, this little thing does open up the trash bin. Not all flights have that though, so it's a nice little added touch here. But yeah, hope you liked the quick tour of the lavatory. Here's a quick look at the bed in its lie flat position. The bed came with a pillow, a mattress pad, and a duvet cover. All very comfy. Good morning. Quick review of the sleep. Surprisingly very comfy. You do have to move your legs to the left or the right, depending on where your little footwell is. But overall, not too bad. If you want more space, I think recommending the bulkhead seats would be good because the footrest is right in front of you rather than angled to the sides. For breakfast, I went with this delicious noodle plate with shrimp, eggs, and bok choy. So there you have it. I'd rate the service 10 out of 10, food 9 out of 10, seat 9 out of 10 for overall score of 9.3. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.